I'm Mercedes Smith, and I'm the principal flutist of the Utah Symphony. We're just finishing up a week here in Haiti, and it's been a really wonderful time.
Yeah, so what expectations did you have coming in, if any, and how did it change or confirm?
I really don't know what to expect, to be really honest, but it exceeded whatever expectations I might have had. It's a really beautiful country. People should come and visit. It's gorgeous. The ocean is beautiful. The people are beautiful, and they're so welcoming and kind and helpful, and it's just been a great experience.
Now, how about the language barrier with your students? Were there any?
There's definitely a language barrier, and I'm ashamed to admit that I did not learn any Creole or very much French. So I was very lucky to have a student who was completely fluent in English, and he translated for me, which was also great practice for him to be practicing his English. And so it actually all went, as well as it could, really, really quite well.
And last night was the concert of the orchestra. So how did you feel? Did you feel a sense of accomplishment, or?
I was so proud of them, and I could see that they were looking at me in the audience from time to time during the concert, and I was looking at them, rooting them on, and I was really so proud of them. It was such a big deal to them, and it was an amazing experience for all of us, and the concert was really successful. They really pulled it off.
Yeah, and we've talked about other instruments being in disrepair and stuff like that. How did you find their instruments?
The flutes are in disrepair for certain. It's probably the biggest problem here. The greatest need is for repair people. We need instruments to be donated. They definitely need more, better, and new instruments. But also we need the ability for people to just repair the instruments that are here. To be honest, that's their number one biggest struggle here, is to have working equipment to play on.
Yeah, I agree with the violins and the bows. Maintenance is a big issue. Oftentimes they don't get maintained, and luckily they have some luthiers in training for the strings, but I guess for winds it's different.
We desperately need some woodwind technicians to develop some skills to help all the kids out here.
Yeah. So any other memorable things that just as a tourist or anything like that?
Oh, I don't know. Just I have to say, I've done a fair amount of traveling and been to a number of different places, both very nice cities like Paris and London, and also some not so great cities in the Caribbean or in Africa, and I have to say, this has been such a great trip. I honestly say it's been one of the better weeks of my entire life, and I would love to come back. I can't wait to come back, and I would certainly do it all again. It was worth every bead of sweat.
That's wonderful to hear. Thanks, Mercedes.
Thank you.